Hold on. Sorry, oops. Okay. Sorry about that. Um, when you first turn on VTube Studio, then then there's a lot of pop-ups. I forgot to exit the pop-ups. I'm sorry, I was scrambling. But hello, hello! I am here finally. I am so sorry that I have been, again, missing streams. I am trying very, very hard right now to, fix my sleep schedule. And it is not easy. Okay, let's see here. Oh my gosh, no way. Oh, and Sims 2? F yeah. Tagged everyone, by the way. Don't hate me. Oh dear. Sim gonna get laid so much tonight. Probably. But yes, hello, hello. I barely slept. So yeah. Y'all have a sleep schedule? Must be nice. I kinda have to. Although it does make me, remember, I think I mentioned this before, that, there was a Niji Sanji segment with the JP branch, and there was a newer member, and, he and other livers in the branch, they were able to ask, like, two livers from, oh, ignore the noises, from Niji Sanji JP who have been there for a very long time. They were able to ask them some questions. And one of the newer guys, he was like, how do you keep a healthy sleep schedule while still being a streamer? And the two guys who had been streamers for a very long time at that point answered, you don't. You don't get a healthy sleep schedule if you're a streamer. Insert... yeah. Insert the meme. That's the fun part. You don't. I knew it. Yeah. That's the fun part. You don't. I still need to watch that show. What's it called? The Invincibles? I read a little bit of the comic at one point. I do want to pick it up again. I was having fun with that. And the show looks really good. Oh, and a game for it came out recently. Or maybe it's coming out. I think it's coming out. It's like a fighter game, but with invincible characters. That looks fun. I remember... Okay, actually, I was gonna say something, but, I don't want to get canceled tonight. I will keep that thought to myself. Anyway. I actually loaded up The Sims completely before, before starting stream, so that you guys don't have to go through the whole loading screen. I just have to set this up on my end. Move myself over there. The struggles of only having one monitor. Maybe at some point I'll have it set up so that, like, maybe I re-chat from my laptop. That might make it a little bit easier. But yeah, I hope that all of you are doing well. I've mostly just been struggling with sleep. Hopefully I can get that sorted out. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we kept trying to propose to this dude, and he kept rejecting us. He's rejected us like 3 times. Bruh, I've been telling you, dual monitors is the way. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Okay, you gotta do the dishes. And since Tanner is here, hold on. Well, let's clean the shower first. Oh, he's gonna eat something. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to somehow get married to this dude because he's already an elder. So the clock is a ticking. And also, my sim is experiencing a midlife crisis. Do 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 do. Ba ba ba. Yeah, since Tanner's here we are. We shall see.
Oh, no,
Okay, I get it. You hate Drongo. My sim is bald phobic. Oh, he fell asleep. Wake up! Wake up, my dude! We need to get busy. You're an old man. And maybe, actually, this is a great way to get him to marry us, right? Because if we get pregnant, then he'll feel like he has to, right? Feels bad, man. Stop trying to get a baby daddy. Get you a good man. Okay. But of course, this is a strat for getting married. Because this guy has just been rejecting us like crazy. It's been like really wild. I think he has like, what was it? Maybe he has like commitment issues. Not sure. Okay, pregnancy test. We shall see how it goes. Ba 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 ba. He is happy, look at him, sexy dance. I am fucking up some bacon. Not pregnant. Alrighty. When do you have to go to work? Oh, 20 hours. Okay, we have plenty of time. And he's a nappin'. As men do afterwards. I guess you should clean the toilet. Let your man sleep. Do 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 do. Breakfast for dinner. Ooh, we should probably pay our bills. And we've got a garden to tend to. It never ends. Just like real life. But yeah, really hope that all you guys are doing well. We will get to playing more Red Dead Redemption 2. We will get to that. But first, my sleep schedule really needs to get fixed because that is not a game I want to be playing when I'm tired. Because, otherwise, I am going to be playing it very badly and we are going to die a lot. I don't think you guys want to see me die a lot. Ooh, yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Unfortunately. We can promise for you to meet someone new, though. Maybe. Oh, he's insane. I gotcha. You have to end up with the insane guy, huh? Peppermint. Termater. Oh, he's wearing his work uniform. Oh, and he's cooking something. He practically lives here. He practically lives here. Sweetgrass. Berry. Carrots. Carrots. Feels amazing, man. Grits and bacon got me feeling like about to be on an episode of that show. Oh no! Oh man, oh man. I had pizza. I can die happy now. Oh no! Please don't do that. A letter from someone named Michael. I have no idea who this is. Dear Shauna, I can tell that you are a very special person, and if we didn't have the chance to get to know each other better, I would regret it forever. So good. Hey, there's a letter from Milton. Again? I've been too shy to say it in person, but I really care about you a lot. Do you feel something for me? Man, our sim is kinda popular. They didn't send me anything. I love buying bacon, cooking it. I get to enjoy dinner, breakfast time. Gotcha. I do sometimes get fake bacon. Fake bacon does taste a little bit like cardboard. But it's better than nothing. Definitely not one of the best meat alternatives I've tried. Cooking. Ooh. Hold on. Ah, you've got a dead plant there. No more lettuce. Bro, I used to eat turkey bacon. You want to talk about tasting off? Yeah, I never even thought of that. Turkey bacon? That's wild. Oh, I saw turkey not too long ago. Ooh, dog. Doggy, 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 doggy. That's a pretty dog, too. Holy moly. Look at that cutie. Some kind of mix. They're not letting me interact with them. Ah, well. But yeah, me and my mom were driving somewhere, and turkey crossed the road. A pretty big turkey, too. It's not that bad, honestly, but I'd never buy it anymore. I wasn't the one buying the food back then. Gotcha. At least he washes his own dishes. That's good, at least. Actually, now that you've slept... Oh, are you gonna go back to bed? Yep, he's going back to bed. Okay, never mind. I was gonna try to propose to him again. At least he's sticking around. This was even some Gucci thick cut bacon I bought. Ooh. From a chef store? Nice. Sounds fancy. No fancy places like that where I live. To live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Like, it's nice here. It's really nice. There's very little crime. It's very safe. And we're situated in a spot how the weather never gets super bad because there's like a lot of hills and stuff. So like low chances of tornadoes and everything. It's very pretty here. It's very nice, but at the same time, we don't have much here. And there's the paparazzi getting rained on. Oh, I saw a clip. I usually don't care about celebrity stuff, but there was this one clip of how, like, paparazzi were surrounding this one celebrity, and the celebrity got into his car, and it was a really big car, and the celebrity was up against the car, and then got hit by the car, because the paparazzi would not move out of the way. And then I think the paparazzi sued the celebrity. It's like, if you hadn't jumped at the truck, then maybe you wouldn't have gotten hurt. Because it was one of those really big cars, how, like, you don't have, a very good view of your surroundings. Ah, paparazzi. Hard to maintain a good relationship. Oh no! We'll have to try and fix that. We need a paparazzi for the paparazzi. Yeah. My sim just loves being in the house in their jammies. Just all the time. They just love being in their jammies. I say as I'm in my jammies. I don't give a fuck about celeb shit, but those people are vultures in my opinion. Yeah, very true. I guess the only way to make it stop would be if practically everyone suddenly decided that they didn't care about celebrity gossip. That would be the only way, because then they'd be kind of out of the job because no one would care. That would be, like, the only way. I don't see how anyone would want to do that as a career. Yeah. Oh, it actually makes me think of this movie. Oh, what was the name of the movie? It was pretty good. There was this one movie that I saw once, how it's about this guy who becomes, one of those type of reporters, how they find, how they find crazy stuff happening, and they, like, get in on the action, you know, as close to the action as they can get to record it for the news. Probably hentai knowing you? No! This was a live action movie. But it was really good. Nightcrawler, that was it. Thank you so much, Tanner. Thank you so much. Yeah, Nightcrawler. I really liked that movie. But yeah, when I think paparazzi, I kind of think of that. With Jake, yes. I have it, but never watched it. Yeah, I really liked it. I was a fan of it myself. It was quite fun. But yeah, it does very much have, like, paparazzi vibes with how he goes about it. Jake and we are just peeing right in front of him. But of course he's too absorbed in what he's doing, so... Okay, I want to try and propose to him again. We've been dating for a little while, dude. First, I will
Relax.
ask if he wants to stay over so that we have more time. R. Kelly vibes.
Miyapato.
Okay, we gotta get the romantic up all the way.
Mwah.
Oh,
The blow kiss is just so funny. Okay, extremely irresistible.
Zamanish.
oh.
Mhm.
Those are just so goofy.
Mm.
Okay, okay, okay. Heat of the moment kiss, and then propose marriage. Cross your fingers, everyone. Cross your fingers.
Mm.
If this doesn't work, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Topes. Tupo.
Blarg.
Okay,
Carbonu.
okay.
Rihanna.
Oh. Teg.
Ooh,
Kawaga. Kamazoot.
dang it! This is the shitbag or the good guy? The good guy. The good guy who keeps rejecting me. Sheesh.
Yalagwet Kurbat.
Not Tipo. Me sorry.
Mufla.
Shisha Risha. I have proposed to him like
Chunashtem.
3 or 4 times.
Mala.
Gortz.
He swiped left on
Shamu Lazizzle.
Arnupi Allah.
Apparently. Hear me out.
Flarby Mikatso. Sada?
Neeb.
Cry on shoulder.
Snipsiadu.
You're the one who made me.
Ibadu.
Blah, Mior.
Then lay pipe, then propose. No way.
Uh-huh.
Imalikuriti. Rakini Oragati Siri.
Barzo. Mori
Uh-huh.
cover. Mori
He's
gas.
much
Mitar. Oh.
Ooh, ask to be room. Oh wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Mari. Mancheni?
Or maybe that would work.
Barzo. Wani
Uh-huh.
gosh. Katan.
Shami.
Maybe that would work actually. Yeah. Actually, let's do that. Ask to be roommate, and then maybe we can get his money that way. Oh no, is the opportunity gone? No! I canceled it, and then it left. Dang. Edge him, then propose. Confess to cheating. You ain't doing that.
Ubala.
Uh-huh.
She lakadu.
Yeah, that was a missed opportunity. I will. Salute. Don't do that. Tell a friend how cool I am. Sure, why not? Talk about being. Oh yeah, let's do that instead. Talk about being irresistible. Do 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 do. I do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, he is our roommate. Damn. What does that even entail? Oh, maybe roommate means something else. Okay. When it said roommate, then I thought it was like asking him to live here, but I guess not. I wonder what we would have to do to move into their place. I guess. Hold on. Okay. We'll try to go over. Oh, we can't go over to his place because his past girlfriend hates us. Roommate is one of y'all moving with the other. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I think that with this game, you should get to choose who moves where. Yeah, I think that this was something else though, because it was like weird. Because it was like dismiss roommate, and then he just went home. So I think it was like, maybe it was part of one of the mods that I installed. Either way, it's time to go to work. You still need to work on your handiness. I do. Oh, save as. Because I know that in The Sims you can choose, yeah, to use Polly with Holmes. I do know that you can have Sims move in with you. But that wasn't it, because usually with that option, because I've had that happen before, then you can choose which members of their household move in with you. So it was definitely for something else. Very weird, very weird. Oh, actually, cause... Oh, never mind. Okay, we can work on that. The person that we need to get a friendship back with is not a coworker, as I had assumed. Oh, I'm so happy. I might have mentioned this, but I'm so happy I had mentioned The Long Walk to my therapist, because I absolutely love The Long Walk. One of my favorite movies. And he said he'd try it out. I hope that he enjoys it. I'm not sure if he will, because he gets bored with movies. Because me, I really like long movies, like Lawrence of Arabia and all that. And he's like, yeah, no, I can't sit through super long movies. So hopefully he'll still enjoy it. He does really enjoy Band of Brothers, so I'm hoping he'll like it, because that's the closest thing... Oh, hold on. That's the closest thing that I can think of to compare it with, vibes-wise. You showed those... The text looks really weird for me. Those dogs over at Charlie Company, what the 95th Fightin' Gnomes are all about. Such finesse and skill hasn't been seen at the relay event. Oh well. Sergeant blah 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 completed the 76. Your comrade officers and squad mates all think the world of you for making them look so good. Your job performance has also increased. Nice. Some coworkers of Shauna logged onto her computer while she was away and sent out a mass email with an embarrassing message on it. No! Now everyone laughs under their breath when they see her. How lame. Oh no. She's still getting bullied. That's crazy. Oh, he is our roommate. It just said it's time to collect rent from the roommates sharing your house. You have earned 107.47 in rent. That's crazy. Someone around town has been spreading rumors that Shauna Chambers was was out rummaging through other Sims garbage cans. Who could have done this? Crazy. Someone spreading lies and falsehoods. I think, if if I remember correctly. Ah, here it is. Sue for slander. I remembered that you can sue Sims for slander. And this is without the mod that you can get. I haven't downloaded that yet. The mod that just lets you sue Sims. You can? Yeah. I don't remember when I figured it out, but yeah, if it says that a sim has been spreading rumors about you, then you can sue for slander. And that's without any mods, which is pretty neat. Because we have not been rummaging through trash cans. I'm gonna be homeless and spread rumors. Yogi. Is that paparazzi? Yes, that's paparazzi. One of these days I'll figure out how to, because, with normal settings, your sim can gain celebrity status very easily. Like, too easily. I really need to, change the settings with NROS, so that's a lot harder to get celebrity points. Oh, they're getting rained on. Or is it hail? I think it's hail. Eee, Appalachia! Ooh, a tent party! That finally worked. Ooh, we got the money, baby! We won the settlement for 1,995 simoleons. Shauna had to pay 564 in legal fees, though. That is fine. Woo! We've got the money! Yeah. If you want money, sue people. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we were suing someone. Oh, you know what was a really crazy thing? There was a guy, how, he had a neighbor who's, oh boy. Hold on. A tent party. There was, these two neighbors. And, why aren't you going in? Attend the party. Weird. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Ah, I gotcha. Nice. How, let me see if I can remember this correctly. There were these two neighbors, and one neighbor, his tree was like spilling over into the neighbor's yard. So the neighbor with the other yard, he got this crazy idea. He bought an exotic flower, like a really, really expensive, rare exotic flower, which probably cost a lot. And then he purposefully planted it underneath where the neighbor's tree branches were overhanging into his property. And he waited for a branch to fall off and crush the expensive flower so that he could sue the guy. It's like, you had to spend who knows how much money to buy that flower. Why would you do that? How were you able to predict that that the branch was gonna fall on the flower. Just so weird. People are weird. People are very, very weird. I'm a plant kudzu next to the tree, then hanging into my yard from next door is an invasive vine in my state. Oh no. My Sim is tired. But at least she attended the party. That's the important thing. Yeah, I have no clue what we're gonna do about that guy. About the guy, how we were trying to marry him. He has rejected us like 4 times. I am not sure how we're gonna get married to that man if he just does not want us to be married. Those are some ugly blankets. Not gonna lie. What's your relationship level with him? It's like all the way up. I've never had this before, how the relationship bar is all the way up. We're going steady and everything. And yet, yeah. That's just crazy. I am wondering if he has, commitment issues. Because, commitment issues can lead to that. Because there's a personality trait that we haven't unlocked yet. So, yeah, I'm wondering if that's the one. Live together for a few days and try again, maybe? Yeah. Okay, we should probably go home. We are done sleeping in someone else's house. I'm very surprised they didn't kick me out. We still gotta work on her martial arts skills. Oh. Who's... Wait, what? Who is that? Why are you using my shower? Who are you? What? Why is there a stranger showering in my house? Hold on. Household? Who is this man? Why is he living in my house? Who are you? Who is this guy? We haven't even met him yet. It has introduction. Leave. Who are you, dude? That is so weird. Burglar? I don't think so. Who is this dude? What the hecky? That is weird. Well, he's going home. Okay. He's no longer household. That was weird. Can you imagine coming home and there's just a random dude showering? That is... What? That is probably the most randomest thing I have ever seen in The Sims, and I have been playing The Sims for a very long time, and I have seen some very weird stuff. That was just... What? Crazy, Dio. Anyways, we can get some unity. You looking to get married by chance? Maybe we should have kept him around. Maybe we should have tried to marry him. Oh, we should have kept him. We could have made it a love square. Instead of a love triangle, we could have made a love square. Oh, hello. Honor year? Honor Y3R? Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but welcome. Hello, welcome in from YouTube. Wow, you're the very first person who has ever chatted in the YouTube that I didn't already know. But welcome in. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Welcome into The Sims. My sim is kind of a mess. YouTube, huh? Yeah. I multi-stream. I multi-stream on both Twitch and YouTube. Unfortunately, YouTube chat doesn't show up on stream. Only the Twitch chat does. On the YouTube doesn't. I do plan on fixing that at some point. But again, welcome in, Honor. I hope that you're doing well. I am not sure what my sim is going to be doing. We have 2 days off. 2 days off. Ooh! Nice. I'm watching since the beginning, but I can't comment on Purple app. Oh, wow, that is so cool. Thank you so much for the support, Honor. It's truly appreciated. The Purple app. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, with me, I don't, oh, I gotta wait. I personally don't, what am I trying to say? Blah. I usually don't watch, YouTube or Twitch or whatever on, my phone, but that's because I never use my phone. My phone is usually turned off. My phone is only for emergencies. And even then, when it's an emergency, I turn on my phone to find that it's dead. I'm old. Oh, I remember landlines. Do you guys remember landline phones? I miss those days. Oh, I remember I was the oldest in a kid musical. It was a musical how it was for kids to be in. I was the oldest. I was just barely young enough to be in it. 'Cause I was like preteen. And the kids were talking about cell phones for some reason. The age of the kids was like between something like 7 and 13, I think. Somewhere around there. And they were talking about cell phones. And at that point, I didn't have one. And I told them that I was like, I don't even have a cell phone. And they were like, you don't have a cell phone? And one of the kids, who was only like 8 or something, was like, I have 2 phones. This little kid saying, I have 2 cell phones. Like, man, what? What's this kid doing with 2 phones? Kid's a drug dealer? Oh, I'm a semi, I'm kind of like a drug dealer a little bit because I deliver candy to my therapist. He's like, thank you for the stash. It's just candy though, guys. For legal reasons, I must say it is only candy. But really, yeah, it is just candy. I deliver it to him sometimes. When I go in for my visitations. AJ's still out here using Morse code. I wish I knew Morse code. That seems like a pretty handy skill to have. I remember there was an episode of Monk, how she used like Morse code smoke signals. Not quite sure how you can get that to work. I mean, I'm sure you can. Okay, what are we gonna be doing? We do need to wait for it to be 11 so that we can go to the bistro. Hello. What is this? Buy furniture that's worth at least 1,000. Well, we can't afford it, but we have no room. Unfortunately, we do not have the room. Who are you? Who are you? What? Ever since I invited the other guy to be roommates, I've just been getting random people coming in. Oh, maybe that's what it is. I think I might have figured it out. Maybe when I did the invite roommate, maybe I made my house open to being able to have roommates, so now people are coming in to be roommates. Oh, maybe it has something to do with the University Life expansion pack, because I've never had this feature before. So yeah. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Eat here. Okay, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. Hold. And... It's 11. Hello? Hold on. Let me try this again. There it is! There she is, Miss America! Oh, hold on. Before we head out, I do need to put these in the fridge. A-do-do-do-do-do-do. A-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. A-do-do-do-do-do. She's got so much food in her fridge now. Like get her in her dress. Oh, and actually, when you said Morse code, I thought of I'll post it in the Discord later. I might have posted it in there before. There's this really funny video how it's with they do bad lip reading and how they like try to lip read it but badly. And they did the House of Representatives, and there's one part how he says, what is it? My frown, it's a jumbled code. That's what I thought of when you said Morse code. I'll post it in the Discord later, it's really funny. I think they're mostly, the guys who do the bad lip reading videos, I think they're mostly known for their, football ones. The football ones are really funny as well. When your food arrives, it isn't what you ordered. Do you kindly send it back or keep it and eat up? I think our sim would probably send it back. Your waitress apologizes and brings you the correct meal. With a wink, she tells you you'll be dining for free. Excuse me. That's nice. That is very nice. And there are so many Sims here. Crazy. At least I know that the lot population mod is working. Oh, that person doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Excuse me. Look at all these Sims. Look at that orange shirt. That is one bright shirt. If he gets lost in the woods, he's gonna be found right away with how bright that shirt is. Remember, folks, if you're lost in the wilderness, wear very bright clothing so that you can be seen more easily. Like, I think that's what they advise, right? I think they advise, like if you're wearing a jacket, to wear very bright colored jackets. I think I heard somewhere that sharks are attracted to a specific color, but I don't remember which color it is. Was it yellow? I'm not sure. View party invitation. I'm getting invited to all the parties. That was an awkward photo, but okay. Oh, you're here. Have photo taken. Everyone wants my photo. That is kind of cute. Okay, come on. Come on, future hubby. I have to talk to you about oh man, they're loud. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. These Sims are very, very, very excited. Okay, greet. Okay, we don't know you. We don't know you. I'm trying to talk to people who Is Sims a great game to pass the time? I'm currently planning to download it. I think so. It depends on what kind of games you enjoy. But yeah, I personally do think it's a great game to pass the time with. And actually, sometimes it works a little bit too well. Like, I do find myself just playing it and forgetting how much time I've been putting into it. Because there's no, like, levels or anything. So, you don't have a time when you're like, oh, I've gotten to this point, so I should probably take a break. Instead, it's like, oh, I should stop playing now, but my sim has to go to the bathroom. I should do that. Okay, I should get off now. Oh, but now my sim is hungry. I've found myself doing that a lot. But do remember that The Sims is very expensive because of all the expansion packs. Like, I do think that one thing to do is to decide which Sims generation you want the most. Because there's Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 3, and Sims 4. And I do highly suggest only playing one generation, because the expansion packs, they really rank up the money. I mean, if you have the money, if you have lots of money to throw, then yeah. But yeah, it's much better for your wallet if you just stick with one generation. Sims 1 was the first one, so it's probably the most limited in what you can do. And then there's The Sims 2, which a lot of people praise. I've heard a lot of people say great things about The Sims 2. The Sims 3 is my personal favorite because there's like open world and create a style and all these little things that they added. And then there's Sims 4, which is the newest installment. So yeah, it all depends on what you're what you think you'll enjoy, which one you think you'll enjoy the most. Wow. Oh, it's gonna be ads. Okay, everyone, we are going to be switching to the BRB screen so that nobody misses anything, nobody on YouTube and nobody who's not subscribed. And I will see you guys in about 3 minutes. I shall be back. I shall be back in a very short bit. I will be back soon. I have to do something. Sorry that it's taking a little longer than I thought. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I hope I wasn't too long. But yeah, I hope that I answered your question, Honor. Oh, second honor. I've got 2 honors in here. I just noticed that. I've got honor, Y3R, and second honor. Oh, wait. I think it is the same person, right? Because the profile picture is the same. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, I hope that I answered your question. Okay, so I'm trying to talk to people. Hold on. Occupation military. Oh boy, these Sims are loud. Uh-oh, he's attracted to us. Like every man who has met us. Where you going? Where you going? Oh, they're taking a picture of someone. Gotcha, gotcha. I didn't know that Gus was so famous. We can name drop. Ah, man, these Sims are loud. Holy moly. Okay, we just gotta do one more. And then we can probably promote the restaurant. Oh boy, that's so loud. I am so sorry. Or maybe it's just loud for me. Okay, we just need to promote it to one more person. Greet, we haven't met. Greet celebrity, haven't met. Greet. Oh! Maybe this person. Oh, what happened? What happened? Where are you going? Have photo taken now. Ignore them. Remote restaurant. You silly possum. Ba 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 da da ba. Ba 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 ba. Uh-oh, there's a fight going on. Against a granny and a guy with a mohawk. That's not good.
Calorie? Dorna, Sumina?
Ba 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 da da ba. Nice-oo. Do 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 do. And we got money! We got some nice money. Nice-oo, nice-oo. Okay, there's no strangers in our house. At least there's no strangers in our house this time. Do 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 do. Boo ba do ba do 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 do. But she does want to move in with Gus. Do, 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 do. Okay, there's nobody home right now. Ba, 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 da, da, ba. Ba, 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 da, ba. Ba, 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 da, da, ba, ba. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I wish I could remember when it was that I got Sims 3. I'm pretty sure I got it not too long after it first released. Because I remember seeing the trailers for it and being like, open world? They'd sound cool. It was the open world that made me really want to get it. Because with all of the other Sims, you go from, you are mainly on only your own property. With Sims 4, you can travel around, but if you want to travel, then there's loading screens. You can't just, like, stroll over to your neighbor. You have to wait for it to load. Oh, cold shower. Actually, we can afford to get you a better shower now. Fragment memories. What? Must be something that an admirer sent over. Oh, we can fancy up the bathroom, maybe. Okay, first I'll let her go to the bathroom. And then, excuse me. And then why don't you work on your, martial arts for a little bit? I mean, she's still not... I have been neglecting her wish of being a martial arts master. Okay, and now I'm gonna prettyify your bathroom to the best of my abilities. Okay, so we're going to want a shower / bathtub. Okay, and then we're gonna want a sink. And then we're gonna need a mirror. And then a toilet. That is an expensive toilet. Hello! Del Rosarium? Welcome in! I hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you so much. I hope that you're having a great day today. Thank you so much. How are you doing this fine day? And have you played The Sims before? Are you by chance a sim enjoyer? I do absolutely love The Sims. The Sims 3. Just so much fun. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, and I hope that you're doing well. Ooh, we could get that. Why not? It'll get wet, but why not? I switched account, it's me, from Red App. Oh! Hello, Honor. So, should I call you, Honor, or should I call you Del, or Rosarium? Do be sure to let me know what you would prefer that I call you. I guess I shouldn't. Just Honor? Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Honor. We are gonna need lights. We are gonna be changing the colors. Because our sim, their favorite color is velvet. I am pretty sure. And now we gotta change the floor and wallpaper. It doesn't really matter what the color is because we're gonna be changing it anyway. Or... hold on. Actually, let's change the color of the furniture first. Okay, so we're gonna go for like white, gray, and velvet, maybe? Ooh! Ah, that is so bright. Make it a bit darker so our eyes don't bleed. Then the same thing here. We can change that color. Hold on. There it is. We are gonna be grabbing that. And then do that. So they are the same color. Then I should probably change this as Vel. Needs to be white. White. Although maybe that looks a little weird. Maybe more of a gray. Yeah, I think that looks a tiny bit better. Okay, now we can do the floor plan. Now we know, now that we know the colors that we're going for. I'm gonna place that, and then change the colors. Make that more white. Make that white. Here we are. And then the walls. I guess that works. And then are we going to add windows? Should we? Not even... that doesn't look too bad. What color? Okay, we have black windows. Here we are. Okay, now she's got a fancied up bathroom. Although it looks a little empty right there. Kinda looks like there needs to be something there. Maybe if I move it? Maybe if I put it there. And then we can... Ooh. It's not centered! No, how dare it not be centered? That's too high. Ooh, maybe I should do that instead. Yeah, there doesn't need to be one there. I don't think. Okay. Hold on. That looks a little bit too brown. And there we are. Now you have a new bathroom. And we still have $5,000 to our name. Boy, and she's crying. Hopefully those are tears of joy. And now we save. That is my biggest advice for The Sims 3 if you get it. Save often! I cannot stress this enough. Save very, very often. Because, as much as I love The Sims 3, I must admit, it does crash. Oh! Oh, no, I dropped something. Hold on. I got it. I was fiddling around with my cat's claw clippers and I dropped them. I do need to clip their claws later, as much as they hate it. But it must be done. The claws grow so fast. Oh. I just realized I have enough money for a burglar alarm. Nice. Okay, we no longer have $2,000, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not sure how I'm gonna furnish her living room / dining room. Cause I finished prettying up. Ooh, a deer. Hey there, Bambi. Excuse me. I finished prettying up the kitchen and the bathroom. I guess next should be the bedroom? Actually, let's see if we can. Let's see if we can pretty it up. I'm pretty satisfied with this bed. We can get her that. Okay, that's a bit too pricey. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, maybe. Yeah, let's go with that. Make it more black color. There we are. Then we're gonna eye drop it. Drop a copy. And then we're gonna go to here. Gonna go to desk lamps. This one looks good. Oh, we do not have the funds. Okay, not that lamp then. Oh no. It's a duck. I guess we can just get one of these. And then we can just grab, get the other one. When we have more moolah. We are slowly but surely prettyifying her house. Okay, we're gonna speed it up. And we're gonna let her get to the next rank. Ah yeah. Ah yeah. You got this. You got this. How does that one song go? Do 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 boo. Boo do do. Boo do do. Boo do do. Da da da. Ba da da da. Ba da da ba da da da. Ba da da ba da 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 da. It's the eye of the tiger. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. I don't know the words. Do 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 do. Watching a song with the eye of the tiger. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. What are some other good montage songs? Another good montage song is You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever get you down. Or is it keep you down? I keep getting that part wrong. You're the best around. Ba da 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 da. That's a good montage song. Missed you at the party? Ah, well. Malseum is tired. How close are they to leveling up their martial arts skill, actually? Ooh, very close. They are very close. Handiness, they've still got a ways to go. Social media, oh boy. Gardening, fishing, cooking. Oh wow, she's almost there. Oh boy. There's a storm a brewing. There is in fact a storm a brewing. Under the eye of the tiger. Bow, 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 bow. Here's hoping I don't get a copyright striked. I do think it's a little bit silly that people can get copyright striked just from casually singing a song. That's like, seriously? Like, I can imagine copyright striking if you're using like the actual music, but if someone's just singing it, like while they're streaming or whatnot, I don't know. Just feels a little bit silly to me. I know you're hungry, I know. But don't worry, you're gonna be eating some cake. That will hopefully help you feel better because you are very sore right now. She is a very sore sim. It's still gonna be a while before she has to go to work. So we are going to be... Oh, it's a bit too early right now. But as soon as we can, then we'll invite over the criminal because he's next. Because I'm kind of doing it, so I'm kind of like going back and forth between the two dudes. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Save as. Because the silly little bug that I get is happening again. So we have to do the thing to get it to unbug. Now the song is gonna be stuck in my head all day. All the live long day, I tell yous. Of the tiger. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, so let's see if I can remember how to do this. Master controller, town, reset everything, reset, yes. I think the perfect song for your voice to sing is Sophia the First. I don't think I've heard that song. I don't think I've heard of that one. And it's kind of funny. You mentioned like songs that are good for my voice. All the songs that I do love singing and stuff, are all songs that are bad for my voice. Like, I would absolutely love to be able to sing like heavy metal. I would absolutely love to sing heavy metal, but I can't. I can't screamo. I want to screamo, but I cannot. And I do not have the proper voice for it. I listen to a lot of songs sung by men and stuff. And those are the kind of songs I want to sing. But my voice is not made for that, unfortunately. Favorite genre is heavy metal. One of them. Yeah. I do love heavy metal. Screamo, if it has really good screamo. But yeah, like heavy metal, heavy rock. I really like that kind of stuff. I can't be picky with it, but when I find a really good song with it, then yeah, I absolutely love it. I love screamo. Like, one group that I really like, they are called, it's really funny that, they're called this when I'm playing this game. There's a group I really like. I'm typing it in chat. How do they spell their name again? But they're called Sim. I'm not quite sure how they, because they type it out a certain way. Excuse me. Like it might be with a little s, but I'm not sure. But yes, Sim. They're Japanese. It's like a cross between, how even to describe it? Like rock, screamo, and reggae. I really love their stuff. They have some pretty good screamo. But yeah, I love that sort of stuff. So, is it too early to invite him over? Oh, we finished off all the cake. Okay, yeah. It's a wee bit too early. He's a wee bit too early for that. Whoops, I pressed the wrong thing. Hold on. There we are. Oh, and there's some songs by Dada Roma that I like. They have screamo. I like their older stuff though. I haven't listened much to their newer stuff. I'm not even sure if they're still a thing anymore. I think they are. Oh, like one song I recommend by Sim. I'll type it in chat. So Sim, and then I'll put the name of the song. I think it's called Blah Blah Blah. If you want to listen to Sim to get an idea of what their music is and stuff, then I do recommend that song. It's really cool. Oh na 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 ba da ba da 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 da. Oh na 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 ba da 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 da. Oh na 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 na. It's kind of funny. The song is called Blah Blah Blah, but they say na 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 in the song. Oh na na na. Oh na 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 ba da 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 da. Oh na na na. Oh na 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 ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 ba. It's just a really good song. In my opinion. It's one of my top favorites by them. So it is too early still. Maybe we can invite him when it's 7? We shall see, we shall see. Because we are starting to lose our relationship with him. Invite over! Hopefully it's not too early. Oh, we need to tend to our garden. Our garden is not looking good. Alrighty then. She is very cranky that he didn't wanna talk with her. After you're done with that, then let's at least chat with him so that our relationship can go up. Wow. It's such a cool song. I'm probably gonna binge their music when stream is over. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da. Uh-oh, another one of those roommate people. Dismiss. I am not looking for a roommate, thank you very much. Yeah, boy. Xander just does not have time for us, apparently. What happened, Xander? What happened? Why don't you want to spend time with us anymore? Yes, I know, I know. Yeah, boy. Nobody feels like coming over. Well, oh, right, we're fatigued. We can't do anything. Ah, well. Wow, your cute face is way different from your songs and singers. Yeah. Yeah. I'm silly that way. I'm just a silly little bean. And I also love horror movies. Horror is my absolute favorite genre of movies. Because movies, horror movies, they're so versatile. Like I was actually telling my therapist, because he also loves horror movies, I was like, horror movies are so awesome because no matter what mood you're in, there's gonna be a horror movie for it. Like, there's horror movie comedies, there's horror drama, there's horror action, there's horror psychological, horror slasher. Like, no matter what kind of mood you're in, there's gonna be a horror movie for it. I absolutely love the horror genre. Well, you have a hair. No! Nah. Although that does make me think of the Elvis Presley song. Oh yes you are. Da da ba da da. You fooled me with your kisses. You cheated and you schemed. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. Ba da ba ba ba. Do 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 boo do 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 boo do 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 boo do 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 do. Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. Ba da ba da ba da ba. My voice is going. Oh, you're not gonna be fatigued much longer. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Just a few. Oh, there we are. I was gonna say a few more seconds, but here we are. You got this. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Da da ba da ba da ba da ba. You're the best around. Ba da 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 ba da ba 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 ba. But aside from horror and heavy metal, well, with heavy metal, I also do love oldies music. I love music from the 80s especially. But I also really love music from like the 60s, some from the 70s. Congratulations, Shana has just improved martial arts skill. Nice. Excuse me. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Nice. Okay, let's attend the party, even though we're stinky. But she's well on her way to getting her lifetime wish of being a martial arts master. Ba 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 do 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 do. I wonder what that was about. My sim has been crying a lot. I feel so bad for her. Oh, this party is dead. What? What the hecky? There's no one here? I heard there was a party! Where even is the bathroom? Do they even have a bathroom? Hold on. Wait, what? What the hecky? Oh! There's a whole other section over here. Weird. This is a very weird house. Well, we are going to be very rude and we are going to be showering in our house. Because we are stinky. Oh, you don't want to? Okay, we're just gonna go home. This party is dead. Maybe we arrived too late. Maybe the party was cancelled. I don't think we were late. Because we went, I think, as soon as it popped up. Ah, well. Ah, well. Go to the bathroom. Take a shower power. Or like that one quote from Night at the Museum 2, how the statue goes, firepower. I would like that to be a sound alert at some point. Firepower. And there's also him doing the I'm thinking. Night at the Museum 2 had some good quotes. I am Akman Ra, and I have come back to life. The Pharaoh in the Night at the Museum 2 is pretty funny. He was a pretty funny bad guy. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Oh, do you guys have from what we were talking about earlier, do any of you guys have a favorite horror movie? My favorite horror movie franchise is Ju-On. I absolutely love the Ju-On franchise. For those of you who don't know, it's the Japanese version of The Grudge. You know, the creepy lady who goes that lady. The Japanese version is a lot better than the American version, in my opinion. It is so good. I own Ju-On 1, Ju-On 2, Ju-On White Ghost, and Ju-On Black Ghost. And I love all 4 of them. Because I think those were the only ones, because there are more than that, but I think those are the ones that were all directed by the same person. I think all the other ones were directed by someone else. I haven't tried out those ones yet. But yeah, I absolutely love Ju-On. Ju-On is amazing, in my opinion. Because, like, all of the Ju-On films, they feel connected and yet have a different vibe. It's really hard to describe. They did a pretty good job of making it feel the same, but also fresh. I know that doesn't make much sense. But yeah, it's just so freaking good. I shall take care of the dishes for you. What are some other horror movies I really like? I'm not sure. Wow, and the closest to horror movie I have seen is Wednesday. It's all good, it's all good. Oh, another horror movie that I highly recommend. Some people classify it as horror because it's based on a Stephen King book, but I wouldn't really classify it as horror though. Some people would, maybe. The Long Walk. I mentioned it earlier in stream. I absolutely love The Long Walk. Uh-oh, Yumi is getting pretty old. Yumi hates us, so... But yeah, if you're okay with watching something that's like very dark, depressing, and soul-crushing, then I do recommend The Long Walk. Such a good movie. Like one of the best modern films, in my opinion. I mean, I haven't seen many modern films. I'm quite behind with my movie watching. Warning, promised lifetime crisis wishes cannot be cancelled until the midlife crisis is over. Unfulfilled midlife crisis wishes also have a negative impact to your Sim's mood. However, completing these wishes will reward increased lifetime happiness. Do you still wish to work out until fatigued? Yes. Because that one's an easy one to do. We should probably save. I don't think that we're going to be streaming. I want to stream for a little longer, but my voice is going. My throat is starting to hurt. This is what happens when I take break from stream. Break from streaming, sorry. But we shall go for a little longer. But my throat, my throat feels wrecked. I have no clue how some people are able to stream for like 8 hours or more. And they do it like every single day. Like you know, how they treat streaming like a 9 to 5 job. I have no idea how people are able to do that. What's that lifetime wish? Get a makeover. Ooh, that's kind of cool. We're gonna need to go to work. We'll have to fulfill your wish later. Okay. Do that. Yeah. Because you do need to work on your handiness. Oh, and I don't. Maybe it classifies as horror, but me and my therapist were talking about a movie that came out semi-recently, or maybe it was recently. I'm not quite sure. Called The Ugly Stepsister. How it's like a really gross version of Cinderella that's from the viewpoint of one of the stepsisters. And my therapist was like, yeah, I heard of that movie and I'm thinking of watching it, but it also looks so gross. It's a really disgusting movie. Cameo in a play? Ooh. That sounds like a fun time. Ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Brum, 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 brum. Brum, 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 brum. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. And then after stream, I'm probably gonna sleep. I have not been getting enough sleep. Hopefully I can get my sleeping schedule fixed. I did try to, excuse me. I first tried to set my sleep schedule to, like, semi-normal. Semi-normal time for most people. But, it didn't, it didn't really work out that well. Uh-oh, she's got spoiled food in her inventory. That's not good. It is not good. It is not good at all. Pedal faster! Pedal, pedal! Put the pedal to the metal. Or is put the metal to the pedal? I'm not sure. But you gotta hurry. You don't want to miss it. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Ba 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 da ba ba. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba. Yeah, after stream, I think I'll listen to Sim. And then I'll get ready for bed. Simoleons! Woohoo! We are rich! Or at least richer than we usually are. Nice-oo, nice-oo! Very nice, very nice. Now we can finish up, prettyifying. Ooh, we really gotta change the outside of the house. It is ugly. Okay, so we are going to eyedrop that. Oh, we gotta get closer. There we are. And now we do need windows. Do any of you guys get freaked out by windows like this? 'Cause it's like anyone could be watching, right? Definitely freaks me out. I would never be able to have one of those houses that have those huge open windows, you know? Yeah, it looks a little bit too much like a prison cell there. Ooh, it's gonna be ad soon. We're gonna be switching to an ad break, shortly. After I find some windows. Ooh, that's kinda cool. Oh yeah, this one. It's a wall that's like a giant fish tank. Ooh, I like this one. There we are. Okay, that looks good. Lots of light. Okay, so we are going to be changing over to an ad break. I apologize. It's going to last for about 3 minutes. And there's someone in our house again! See you guys soon. Hello, I am back. Okay, so we're gonna go into live mode real quick so that we can dismiss this person. Thank you. And then we can continue working on on the room. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, we're gonna need wallpaper. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. It kind of works with the window. If we like change the colors around a little bit, maybe. Huh. Oh wait, actually. And then only do the one so that we can change the color. We can try that. Oh boy, that is a lot of purple. But that's her favorite color. Oh, I should change the color of the doors as well. We can replace the doors. The Barricade. I don't know. Okay, that won't fit. Yeah, probably just white doors. It works out fine. Then... Doggy! Ooh, we can actually interact with this one, because sometimes it won't let me interact with the strays. Ah, Yumi is passed. Well, that means that we'll be able to interact with that dude more easily now. Because whenever we went to his house, then Yumi would kick us out. Ooh! A horse! Hello! And then she does want to, letters from Xander. It's been great spending time with you. Do you think there's something special between us? What do you... Ah, well. It's a cute little doggy. Yeah, it's a cute little doggy. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. I was going to, there are a lot of horses around here. Holy moly. What? But Ian left! Ian broke my door! How dare he? As the Grinch once said, the audacity! Ah, well, my door is broken. I'll have to worry about that some other time. Okay, so next we just need to pretty up the dining room slash living room. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna go about doing that. Yeah, that kind of looks like a chair that wouldn't fit for this. I'm just way too picky for my own good. Maybe a different table? Ooh, that's an interesting table. Oh, it's a workstation. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh boy, that is a long table. Long, long table. I highly recommend that you watch that. There's a, these commercials from Japan called Long Man. Long, long man. And they are so funny. It's for like a chewing gum or something like that. But the commercials are like a soap opera. And it just gets crazier and crazier with each commercial. It's so freaking good. I very, very highly recommend that you all watch it. I'll post it in the Discord later. Later in the Discord, I'll post the long, long man. I guess this works. Here we are. So that's taking up a little bit more room because this room feels very, very empty. Okay. Ooh, that is a nice TV. It is a very nice TV. And we can put that. We can grab a coffee table. Maybe a different one. Yeah, that kind of looks like bird droppings in there, so no. Which expansion are these from? Looks like that. Is it these? I guess there isn't a matching thing. Okay, let's try a different one. We can go with these ones. Boop boop doo 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 doo. Ba doo ba doo ba doo doo doo. Doo ba doo ba doo ba doo doo doo. A ba doo ba doo 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 doo. A boop boop ba doo doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Okay. Nice-oo, nice-oo. Her house is coming along. And we are going to do save as again. Man, part 20. Crazy. We'll save 20. Yeah, my throat is getting quite scratchy. Oh, hold on. There we are. I just had to set an alarm for myself real quick for something. I miss the Muppet Show. You got it. You got it. You got this. You got this. Ah yeah. Ah yeah. You got this. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, she's not done yet. It looked like she was done. Do 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 do. Mana mana do 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 do. Mana mana do 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 do. Man, how long is she gonna go for? Oh, and I think I smacked her in the face. Do 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 do. Manamna do 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 do. Manamna do 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 do. Nice. Great job. Okay. So first you need to eat a tofu dog. And then you can take your shower power. And then you can go to bed. Ah yeah. I am very happy with how her house is coming along. I do wish I could fix the roof though. The roof does look kind of bad. Oh, speaking of the outside of the house. Let's see if we have enough to change the color. Maybe if we change to the color? I'm not sure. I'm terrible at picking. I am completely horrible with picking, something good for, like, exterior of the house. I've always struggled with this. Oh, wow. Yeah, I should probably just change the color. But to what color? That is the question. Well, she does like purple, so... So we'll do that. And then, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna eye drop that. And then... You're gonna put that there. Then we're gonna change that. And do that. There we are. Then eye drop that. And do that. And then eye drop that one. And do that. There we are. Oh yeah, we don't need to do that part. Nobody's gonna see that part. There we are. Should we change the color of the roof? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Hopefully our door is not broken for always and eternity. Our poor door! Set as front door. Yeah. Maybe if she, hold on. Maybe if she leaves the house, like steps inside and then outside and then inside, then maybe? We shall see, we shall see. And then after hopefully fixing that, then she can take a shower. And then she should probably go to the bathroom. And then go to bed. Make a new plan, Stan. No need to be coy, Roy. You just get yourself free. Hop on the bus, Gus. No need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee. No! Our door is still broken. Ah, well. We do not have much money left, but that is okay. Actually, do we have enough to decorate this room? Oh, that's kind of a nice color. I kind of like it. Well, let's do the floor first. Because actually, yeah, maybe we can do wood. Although the wood flooring we have currently is pretty good. And it's free too, which is wild. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I think I'll go. Oh, not enough money. Okay. Okay, we shall have to wait. Okay, no strangers in our house. Oh, it's her midlife crisis. Nope, never mind. You still got a little bit of midlife crisis going on. Okay, so that is going to be end of stream because my throat is hurting and I'm also very tired. But I had so much fun. Thank you guys for joining me. We did not progress as much as I had hoped with trying to get moved in with that dude. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Ah, Wada. Rest well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Honor. I shall do my best. Insomnia is but hopefully it'll all be okay. Okay. Sit. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so very much. I hope that you all had a good time. I had a whole lot of fun just hanging out with you guys. I am sorry again for taking so many breaks, as always. I'm always taking so many breaks and I always feel so bad. But, yeah, there isn't much I can do about that, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But thank you so much. I hope that you all had a great time. And I hope that you all have an amazing day or night. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Like, truly, I truly appreciate every single freaking one of ya. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. Excuse me. Not sure what we'll be streaming next. It all depends on how awake I'm feeling. Sims is really good to play when I am tired because it doesn't require too much brain power. If I am awake enough, I would love to continue Red Dead Redemption 2 because it has been too long. I am freaking loving that game so far. So yeah, thank you so much everyone. Have a great day or night. And I hope that you all take care and stay safe. And I will see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow, but we shall see. Depends on how much sleep I can get. Goodbye everyone. Have a great one. Thank you so much for being here. I am so horrible at and bad at ending stream. Bye bye. Oh, wrong one. Wrong screen. Goodbye, guys. Have a good one. Take care. Goodbye.